Being Mommy with Style. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about hosting for the holidays if you are a working parent. So the holidays are a hectic time for everyone. I have been there as a stay-at-home mom, a work-at-home mom, and now a working mom. And it's a little bit different in every single situation, but across the board, regardless, the holidays are a hectic time for everyone. And then for us especially, because not only do you have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, which are just boom, 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 right in line with each other, but we also have Natalie's birthday rolled in there as well. So when you have a child as a birthday, you have to deal with the birthday party and all those extra things too. So it's a busy time. This time of year just flies by, and while all the extra holiday things are a lot of fun and I always look forward to them, they do put extra prep work on your plate and extra just kind of maneuvering through logistics. And as I've talked about in other videos, when you are a working parent, the toughest aspect to me in my mind is the time. You do not have a lot of time. So I want to talk about some time-saving tips, and even if you're a stay-at-home mom, you can use some of these, because I understand that time is precious no matter what situation you're in, but especially if you're working 9 to 5, 8 to 5, and you're coming out and having to pick up the kids and dealing with dinner, it doesn't leave a lot of time for the logistics of getting things done. So first and foremost, something that we have talked a lot about on our channel the past year or so, grocery pickup and just ordering at stores on my app, on my phone in general, has become a lifesaver. Like, I cannot tell you how much I love store ordering. Like, this is a complete lifesaver, and thank goodness for this time that we live in, that things like that are so automated, because we do 100% of our grocery ordering on the weekends, picking things up. If we are running out of a household item, we will roll that into the list. This time of year, you may want to schedule an extra pickup and schedule it for, you know, a day, Monday this week, for Thanksgiving week, when you're getting off work, pick it up on your way home and have some extra items. So I did do a little bit of prep work ahead of when this video will be posted. So I went ahead and got our turkey and those sorts of things purchased about a week or two ago. So that way I knew that we had it and I didn't have to worry about it. Obviously turkeys are really easy because you can just stick them in the freezer. So personally for us, I am hosting Thanksgiving at our house and I am hosting Christmas at our house. I like being home at our house for Christmas, and then, you know, grandparents and whoever wants to come visit can come visit and see the girls open their packages. So we have always typically hosted that at our house to have the girls at home. Thanksgiving, some years we go other places. This year we're hosting it at our house, and we've hosted in the past a number of times as well. I really try to make it as easy on myself as possible. So without getting into it too much, I know that like binders and all these really pretty printed out sheets, those are all really lovely, but let's just be honest, they take a lot of time, and a lot of, you know, content creation on YouTube, it can be helpful, but I think it's very helpful for like a very small segment of people. I think that, you know, there's probably 5% of the people that are watching the video that are gonna go, yay, a Thanksgiving binder, and print out all these printables and do all of this. You know, even just printing a sheet off of the printer, as ridiculous as it sounds, it takes extra time for me. So for me, a good old-fashioned write it out list, handwritten, is good enough. That is really where I'm at this year. I am not trying to overcomplicate the holidays. I want to be able to enjoy it. And for me, where I'm at, and I have printed out lists in the past, so trust me, I have been there too, but where I'm at this year, just the amount of time that I have, a handwritten list is golden. That's good enough. Plus, I've done it enough times that really it's kind of muscle memory. After you've done turkey and, you know, green bean casserole, I don't make anything too involved. You also know I'm not a cook. But even if you are a cook, it's muscle memory. You pretty much know everything by heart if you've done it a number of years. So definitely if you're just starting out, you're a stay-at-home wife, stay-at-home parent, you have that extra time, the printing out of things and having it real nice and organized, there's like a sense of satisfaction with that. When you hit the point in life that I'm at, I'm in my mid-30s, we've been married for 13 years, you know, it's kind of like we're in like get it done and have fun mode. So that's really where I'm at, just to kind of preface the video. So I'm definitely not trying to overcomplicate things. So today is the weekend before Thanksgiving, so what I'll do is I will pull out our turkey and I will defrost it, you know, have it start to thaw. And so one of the things that we do that kind of helps, particularly everyone in our family really prefers just the white breast meat. So we started about a year or two ago just getting like a white turkey breast, and a couple of them if you're feeding a number of people, and that works great for us. To us, it doesn't really matter having that like super basted turkey with the legs still on and everything. Like sitting in the table just to take the picture, It's not really what it's about for us. I think it makes a really, really lovely picture, and I think that's really cool and awesome. Two things, if you have people in your family that are going to eat the dark meat on it, then of course. But then also, that presentation is great. Like, if I had the time, then I would put in the extra effort. Let's just be honest here. I would put in the extra effort, and I might do a whole turkey. Maybe, maybe not. Because like I said, people in our family don't eat the dark meat, so it's kind of a waste for us. So we went a couple years ago starting to do, one year I did a full turkey and I got the turkey breast, and everyone loved the turkey breast. Like, it turned out really great, it's really moist. And so then I think the next year after that, we just started going to like just the turkey breasts, and we get them like at Target. They're in the frozen section. There's the big turkeys, and then the turkey breasts are right next to it. You can get a couple of them, and it worked great. So that's really kind of what our preference is, so that's what we do. Obviously there's no right or wrong way to do Thanksgiving, and I think that that's kind of the thing, you know, becoming a working mom, I have become more sensitive to like this whole, like deciding what to share thing, because it is very tough, because I appreciate putting out decorations and I really enjoy it, but I also get that if you're working, time is like your most precious thing that you're trying to make the most of. So I would say, you know, if you want to do the full turkey, obviously you just have to thaw it a little bit earlier, and it has to cook a little longer. That's really the only difference is. It just takes a little bit longer to cook. So it saves me some time on Thanksgiving Day, and that really helps. Now, when we were in Michigan, we had the double ovens, and I loved that. That worked great to host Thanksgiving and have the double ovens. The past two houses we've had here in Alabama have not had a double oven. It just has like a regular, you know, like unit stove thing. So that works great. It just takes more logistics, because you have to plan out what's going to go in first and what can go in after and what you can warm. I do have a counter warmer where you set things on to keep things warm, and that really, really helps. I just put things on there, put the foil over it, especially like side dishes can sit on there, no problem. And that's a huge, huge help. So if you don't have a warmer, they're like 25, 30 bucks at some place like Walmart or Target. Highly recommend it before you host. That will help save you some time. Also, desserts, make those a day or two in advance, pop them in the refrigerator, and then just warm them up if it's something like a pie that needs to get heated. That'll save you some time so you're not scrambling on Thanksgiving to do that as well. Other than that, I mean, I really just try to handwrite my list. I know the order that I like to do things in, and really take some time to enjoy the day. I really try to do that. Because I have had holidays where I've rushed around just trying to get everything done. It's just been more stressful than it needed to be honest. In the past few years, I've really kind of shifted my focus on what I spend time on. This year I did start earlier, because last year I did not start early enough. So I started earlier, and hopefully you guys will see that come across in the videos as well. I just ran out of time on everything last year. I was ordering gifts at the last minute. I don't even know if I did gift guides last year. I was just really, that time issue, really trying to work out the time issue. This year I've learned, plan earlier, do it ahead, and you have to let some things go. Like, I don't need a printed off binder with a printed sheet of things to do. If I need a list, I can handwrite it, put it on my phone, and that's good enough. So that's where I'm at this year for Thanksgiving. Hopefully there's some little nuggets in there. If it can help make your Thanksgiving easier, that would be great. I hope you all have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving. We'll have some different vlogs running throughout the next week, and I am planning on trying to do Vlogmas. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I am planning on trying to do Vlogmas. Vlogmas is really one of my favorite times of year. And if you've really been watching my channel since way back in the day, way back in the day, I started in like a March, and I really didn't start vlogging like super often until I did Vlogmas. That very first year, I think it was 2012, I did Vlogmas. And that's really kind of what like hooked me in on vlogging. It was really enjoyable that year. I just really loved it. That's another video I'm going to be doing as a part of Vlogmas this year. Is I'm going to go back and talk about some of my favorite videos that I have done. So I'm looking forward to doing that video. And I'll of course like have a link down below where you can check some of them out if you want to see what some of those were. But Vlogmas 2012, that first year that I did Vlogmas, was just a really great year because it was fun. It was like I was meeting this challenge. The kids were real little, so now I've got all these memories to look back on. I cannot stress this enough. If you have small children, I mean, my children are still small, but if you have babies and toddlers and you're a vlogger, capture those moments now. I will say it again. Capture those moments now. The only regret I have with vlogging is that I didn't start sooner because I don't have like those early years, some of those special moments when Isabella was a little baby. I have clips here and there that I took and like uploaded to my own personal Facebook, but I don't have like this like chronological order of like being able to go back and like see Natalie progress talking and all these really cool things. So if you're a vlogger, obviously if you're into it, because I know it's not for everyone, but if you're into it, capture those moments, capture those special holidays, because really honestly, our vacations, like our really special vacations, like going back and seeing the girls go to Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique for the first time. I'm going into my favorites video right now. Anyways, holidays and all those really special moments, those are some of my favorites. So that's a sneak peek of what I'm going to talk about in my favorites video. Hopefully it's inspirational if you make videos on your own too. So that'll be coming up, and I want to actually write out a handwritten list of some of my favorite videos so I can talk about those and then share those with you guys. So that's coming up during Vlogmas. I have vlogs this week for you. I do have some gift guides coming up. I'm going to try to vlog every day for Vlogmas. Now, we will see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go, because this will be the first time I've attempted a vlog month. It's not even a full month, because Vlogmas for me, I run from December 1st through December 25th, basically, and then I share our holidays a few days after they happen. But we're gonna try it. I also have some fun giveaways that I need to get going. I've been meaning to do those for a month, so we're hopefully gonna have a lot of fun with videos over the next month, and we'll just see how it goes. So I'm gonna give it a try. Hopefully that helps you with some ideas for Thanksgiving. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in some day in the lives coming up this week.